Eric Holmes, you have an Apple TV Plus film called Echo Valley.
Yes. Actually, I should take back something I said earlier.
What?
Might not be the filmmakers coming up with these titles because sometimes it's marketing, it's out of their
Right.
hands. If that's the case, not talking to you. But if it's not the case, come up with a better title.
Come up with a better title. Exactly. So Echo Valley came out on Apple
Echo
TV.
Valley. Let me Google Echo Valley real quick.
Yeah. So here's the plotline quote.
There's
Kate is
holy
dealing
crap.
what?
Echo Valley, 19 was born in I don't know what that is.
Okay. Anyways, the movie stars Julianne Moore, Sydney Sweeney, Donald Gleason. It's directed by Michael Pearce. Quote, Kate is dealing with a personal tragedy while owning and training horses in Echo Valley, an isolated and picturesque place, when her daughter Claire arrives at her doorstep, frightened, trembling, and covered in someone else's blood. The mother is played by Julianne Moore. The daughter is played by Sydney Sweeney. Eric, your review of Echo Valley.
So first of all, I Googled Echo Valley. It's the only movie that comes up. Good on you, Echo Valley. You did your work. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what to say about this. So it does that. Sydney Sweeney comes in, and it's work. That part happened, I want to say a half hour into it, maybe even 40 minutes. Like it came in pretty late in the movie. But up until that point, we get a lot of kind of family drama between Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney because Sydney Sweeney's definitely has drug problems and always going out with her boyfriend and getting messed up and then coming back. Like there's a point where she's, yeah, we're just gonna go camping. We just need some money to go camping. She's like, you're doing drugs again. It's, no, we're just gonna go camping. It's like, here, just take a Narcan with you. Here's three of them. That's where they're at in their relationship now. But then after Sydney Sweeney comes back bloodied, and then I believe she's got a body in her trunk. There's a body, and then Julianne Moore's decides that she's gonna get rid of it. And it was supposed to be a body of someone, and maybe it's a body of someone else. And then that starts this whole kind of domino effect throughout the rest. This is like a really plot heavy movie. Not plot heavy in that it gets too convoluted. It's actually pretty simple, but it's like front loaded with the character stuff and then back ended with all the plot stuff. And then so once Julianne Moore decides to take charge and then starts finding things out, and then this happens and this happens. So you get to the end of the movie. By the time they get to the end, there's some stuff that happens that's incredibly satisfying to watch play out. And then it's also has, like with Baron's Cove, I had that great final shot as one of those. So it has that satisfying ending. Then the endings, we're not at the ending yet. Now we got that final shot just before the credits go. And that part's really good too.
Eric, would people who like mystery thrillers enjoy Echo Valley? Because my mom is a mystery thriller person. Or is it?
Yes, yes. So
Okay.
this isn't so much a mystery because you find out pretty quickly what's going on,
Okay.
but it's a fact. It's once you find out what's going on, it's you see how the machinations are turning or how they're set up. Now it's just a matter of watching it play out. So it's not like a mystery, like, ooh, what happened? It starts off that way at the beginning, but about halfway through everything. So now it's just a matter of just watching everything play out.
And it's interesting seeing all of those things play out then.
Yeah,
Ultimately.
yeah, and,
Okay.
and especially, and then there's a little, I want to say a twist, but there's like a kind of Shawshank Redemption sort of thing going on, where it's like, oh, that was going on this whole time.
Okay.
There's maybe that says too much. I don't think so, but there's a bit in there that'll take you a little by surprise. Someone's just being a little smarter than you thought they were,
Okay.
and that might not be such a good thing for some people.
All right. So this is Echo Valley. Two great actors, and Julianne Moore and Sydney
Yeah.
Sweeney, and of course Donald
And,
Gleason's
and
excellent as
this
well.
also has like a really strong kind of winter's bone kind of vibe to it.
Okay.
Like it's one of those kind of movies. So I would say if you like Winter's Bone, I like Domhnall Gleeson playing someone you'd like to choke the crap out of. Julianne Moore and Sydney Sweeney's, they're both great. They're dynamic. Like their dynamic's tough to watch, but it's really well done.
Okay. And yeah, Michael Pearce, like you put in the Google Doc, the director of Beast and Encounter. I have not seen Encounter. I think you saw that, Eric. I
Yeah,
didn't
that
see
was with the, oh crap, what's his name? The guy from
Sound of Metal. Sound of Metal?
Sound of Metal. Yes,
Yeah.
bad.
Riz Ahmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Um,
see Encounter, but I love Beast a lot. I love
Yeah,
Beast.
I saw Encounter like that, like Beast, like the. I think of the three, this is probably his best one.
Oh, that's saying
Yeah.
a lot then. Okay. So that is
And
Echo.
and his last two movies I saw are really good. So yeah, this is pretty high praise.
Okay, what is your rating on Echo Valley currently streaming on Apple TV Plus?
I'll go 4 stars, just because I think the it's a little slow going in the front half, but
Okay.
then once it gets going, it's well worth your time after that.
Okay. I thought you were gonna give it higher because you said it's better than Beast and Encounter. Beast is a
Yeah,
three and a half.
mostly it's just that I think it needs a little shave at the beginning. Other than that, it rolls. Once it gets going, it rolls on pretty good.
Okay, so that is 4 stars from Eric Holmes for Echo Valley, currently streaming on Apple TV Plus. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. For more movie and television reviews and interviews, please subscribe to my Deepest Dream channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, thanks so much for your support. Take care.